Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to share with you some of my easy reach fragrances. Now, although I wish my life was jet setting on planes and private jets and going on date nights like 7 nights a week and going on brunches 5 days a week and that's not my life. Unfortunately, that is not my life right now. So, most of the time, these are the fragrances that I'm wearing because I'm either running errands, I'm going to the grocery store because I have to cook, I'm going to visit family, I'm shopping or, going to the post office. Normal everyday things. Like not getting ready for a fancy date night every single night. Although I wish that was my life, but it's not. So these fragrances are very important, okay? I do a lot of date night, sexy date night fragrances, smell rich fragrances, but these are compliment getting, like don't get it twisted. But these fragrances are necessary, okay? So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you my easy reach fragrances for the spring and the summer. So if you wanna know, just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content. Make sure you leave me a comment below so we can get to know each other. And make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I cannot stress that enough. Make sure you're subscribed. What are you waiting for? It's time. It's free. Do the right thing. All right, y'all. So let's just jump right into this video. So the first fragrance that we're going to speak about today is by Liquids Imaginaires, and it's Blanche Bête. Y'all, this right here is what they call the unicorn fragrance, and that is what it is, okay? This fragrance, literally, I don't even know how it was able to make me fall in love with it, because this is a lactonic fragrance. I don't really do lactonic, okay? That's why I'm always telling you guys, don't say, oh, I don't like this note. I don't do ginger. I don't do banana. I don't do rose. Because you never know how it's done in another fragrance that may be your favorite fragrance ever of all time, okay? You just never know. So, I stopped saying that. I used to say a lot of notes, like I don't do this note, I don't do that note, and then I would smell it in another fragrance, and I'm eating crow. So, you know what? I'm just like, let me just keep an open mind and an open nose, because you just never know what you're gonna fall for. And this right here, it tricked me, okay? This is a lactonic fragrance that I am obsessed with. It smells so good. Blanche Bête should be in everybody's collection. If you feel like you don't like lactonic fragrances, you may not like it, because there are some people who don't like it. Hey, Latanya. But you may love this fragrance. So let me tell you the notes. It opens up with milk. There's ambrette, tuberose, incense, jasmine, vanilla, musk, cacao, and tonka. Now, let me tell y'all, there's no coconut listed in this fragrance, and there's no almond listed in this fragrance. But my nose picks up on some type of a coconut milk and also some type of an almond milk. That's what it smells like to me. It smells like you can wear it on vacation. You can wear it wherever you are at home. It's an easy reach. You can wear it to brunch, lunch, whatever. It can be dressed up or dressed down. That's why I love it. If you're somewhere where you can wear this all year round. This could be a signature scent. Yeah. It doesn't have to be warm. I like it in the warm weather, in the spring, summer, and even the fall. I've never worn it when it was super, super cold outside. But I feel like you can. It doesn't smell like airy and light, but it doesn't smell too heavy and thick either. This right here is a masterpiece. Okay, period. You can save 20% on soavantgarde.com with my discount code TheGreat20 and get this fragrance. If you see it in stock and you don't have it, get it, because it goes out of stock very, very quickly. Okay, she's that girl. Blanche Bête by Liquids Imaginaires. Next up, by Goldfield and Banks, we have Sunset Hour. Y'all, my subby Gwen, when I tell you, Gwen, I love you. This fragrance, you've been telling me for about a year, I need you to try Sunset Hour by Goldfield and Banks. And I'm like, all right, Gwen, all right, I'm gonna try it. When I finally decided to ask them to send this fragrance to me, I was like, wow, like this is a beautiful scent. It's so gorgeous. Is it groundbreaking? Is it the most unique fragrance I've ever smelled? No, but it's still very, very beautiful and I love it. It's an easy reach for the spring and summer, and I'm so happy I have it in my collection. This is everything. It opens up with mandarin orange, there's peach, raspberry, jasmine, ginger, pink pepper, sandalwood, cashmere wood, and benzoin. It's feminine. It's like a pretty girl scent. It's giving me about 5 hours on my skin. 5 hours. I'm not going to say 6. It's giving me a hard 5. Okay, that's what it is. But I mean, the nature of this fragrance, it's light and airy and sweet and refreshing. It's not one of those fragrances that's gonna last on you forever and ever and ever, but it smells so happy. It's so uplifting. It's so like joyful and joyous. Whenever I smell it, I get happy. It's so sweet and beautiful. If you love sweet feminine fragrances, please go on ahead and blind buy this. Like, you need this. Like, this right here, a lot of people don't talk about it. I'm not sure if it's slept on. I don't know what it is, but listen to me when I'm telling y'all. This right here is everything, okay? Sunset Hour by Goldfield and Banks, and it's sold on soavantgarde.com, so you can save 20% using my discount code TheGreat20. Next on the list by Dior's Privé line, we have Ballade Sauvage. This, y'all, is one of the best fig fragrances I've ever smelled in my life. I'm obsessed with everything. All right. Like, let's just like, period. All right. Like, I'm going to be saying that a lot. My words aren't wording. Okay. Everything's beautiful. Everything. I'm obsessed. It is what it is. Y'all, this fragrance is so beautiful. And look at my dent. Like, I have Gris Charnel, which, I have that too, but that's not what I was talking about. Gris Dior, which I love. And my other Dior Privé fragrances, this has the biggest dent, y'all. This has the biggest dent because I love it that much. When spring and summer roll around, I'm whipping out Ballade Sauvage like it's the black card. Like, this right here is that girl. Like, I love this so much. One of my subbies, someone said that this fragrance, they loved it, but it smelled unisex to them, like masculine. And I'm like, masculine weird. What's wrong with y'all nose? Because y'all be saying some stuff smell masculine, and I'm like, I don't get it. But I mean, to each his own. Fragrances are subjective. Everybody's different, but I don't get masculine or unisex. I mean, I guess it could be unisex. It's unisex, but it doesn't leave masculine at all. It just smells like a sweet fig. I mean, I don't know if a fig is feminine or masculine. A fig is just a fig, right? I don't know. It opens up with ozonic notes. There's petitgrain. And don't think of the petitgrain that's in Memo Sintra. Like, it doesn't have that sharp, limey type of scent of the petitgrain that's in Sintra, although I love it. But it doesn't have that in this. This, you really smell like a creamy fig. There's fig tree, there's fig, there's solar notes, there's sea notes, there's peach, orange blossom, hedione, rose, pebbles, okay, amberwood, and vanilla. Y'all, this is a gorgeous fragrance, okay? I'm telling y'all, if you love fig, and it's not that green fig, it's not the fig leaf, it's actually the meat, like the fig. It smells like the meaty part of the fruit. It smells so juicy and so beautiful. Kind of tropical. You know what it smells like to me? It kind of gives me a little bit of vibes of Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. Yeah. If you love Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone, you'll love this. They don't smell exactly that much similar, but if you like one, you'll like the other because I feel like they're along the same vibes. This is everything. Beautiful, easy reach. I mean, the dent is denting. I already told y'all, out of all of my Dior Privés, this has the largest dent because I'm obsessed, okay? Ballade Sauvage by Dior Privé. Next up by Kilian, we have Princess. And this is your green tea, marshmallow, orange blossom, neroli, love don't be shy type fragrance, but more green, not as sweet as Love Don't Be Shy. That's what this is right here. It's not as gourmand as a Love Don't Be Shy. This is your gourmand for people that don't really like gourmand fragrances, or people that like more fresh gourmands, this is like a summer hot weather gourmand type of scent. It's green. You definitely smell the marshmallows and that orange blossom, but it has a tea note in it that keeps it grounded. Like, it's not going to be too cloyingly sweet for you. So if Love Don't Be Shy was too sweet for you, then try this one right here. It opens up with lemon, so you know that it has that tangy crispiness, like that tangy citrusy crispness from the lemon. There's green tea, there's ginger, there's peach, there's hedione, jasmine, apple, marshmallow, vanilla, and benzoin. Okay, so I stand corrected. There's no orange blossom in this fragrance, but it does smell like Love Don't Be Shy-ish to me. And to me, Love Don't Be Shy is a sweet marshmallow orange blossom type of fragrance. So this doesn't have orange blossom listed, but it does smell like it has orange blossom because it smells like Love Don't Be Shy, but just green. Perfect easy reach, perfect day to day, hot summer day or spring day. It doesn't matter. You can dress it up for brunch or lunch, but it's a perfect easy reach. I don't know what to wear. Let me just grab this and go in, because I know I'm going to win with a fragrance like this. So I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess by Kilian. Next up, we have my OG, and this is Flower Bomb. Y'all, I've been wearing this fragrance for years. Not this bottle, but I've been wearing Flower Bomb since it came out. I smelled this fragrance when it first came out and was blown away, head over heels, and I still love it. I mean, when I smell this fragrance, it doesn't smell like there's some fragrances in my collection that I had when they first came out that I don't really wear that much anymore. Like Black Opium. I had that when it first came out, but I don't really wear it that much anymore. YSL Mon Paris, I love it. Don't really wear it that much. I mean, I wear it, but not that much. But I reach for this all the time. As you can see by the dent, I love this fragrance. I always have a bottle of this in my arsenal. I always get the small one. I don't need the big one. Like, let's not get crazy. But I always have a bottle of Flower Bomb in my collection. Now, Ruby Orchid, it has a peach note. So I wasn't going to buy it because I'm like, it does smell very similar to this, but it definitely has that peach, that like peach fuzzy, like the skin of the peach type of scent. So y'all know what I did? I layered this the other day with my Peach Please by Soap and Glory. And when I tell you I got my life, like, it was perfection. It was perfection. So if you have Flower Bomb and you're like, let me get Ruby Orchid because it does smell really good, get you a peach body cream and you put that all over your body and you spray this on top and you're going to get that same type of vibe. Like, you don't have to get Ruby Orchid. When this is done, I may get Ruby Orchid. I may. But, I mean, Flower Bomb just hit different. So it opens up with bergamot, green tea, jasmine sandback, rose, freesia, musk, and patchouli. This lasts forever on my skin. I always consider this as a floral gourmand because although it's floral, it kind of smells gourmand to me because it smells sweet, like very, very sweet. It doesn't smell like an earthy, dirty patchouli. It smells like sweet, edible florals to me. Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. Next up, by Initio, we have Musk Therapy. And if y'all have been watching my channel since the very beginning, I've been talking about Initio fragrances since the start of my channel. I love Initio. The fragrances are so high quality. They're so top tier. I mean, I haven't met one that I didn't like. Well, no, let me not say that. I've met a couple that wasn't for me, but they still smell like immaculate masterpieces. The performance, the scent, like everything about Initio fragrances are just top tier. I'm telling you guys. This one is a musky scent. It's like a citrusy musky scent. It smells like you, but better. So imagine like someone that doesn't smell too perfumey, but they just smell really good, but they really don't wear fragrance. They just have a beautiful scent aura to them. That's what this smells like in my opinion, but with a little bit more citruses. So it opens up with white musk. Then there's musk. There's black currant, bergamot, mandarin orange, magnolia, white sandalwood, and hedione. It's a clean, musky citrus fragrance that I'm obsessed with. It smells so good. On days that I don't really want to smell perfumey or gourmandy or coconutty or whatever-y, I'm wearing this because it just smells like I smell good, like period. I'm not wearing anything. I just smell really, really good. So Musk Therapy by Initio. You can also save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code TheGreat20 and get this fragrance. Next on the list by Clive Christian, we have 1872. Another one. If y'all have been here for a while, y'all know 1872 is one of my favorites. Easy reach, going to the mall, going shopping, going to lunch, any daytime activity type of scent. But it's also a boss chick scent. Okay, this fragrance right here, I mean, it just smells so good. It's a feminine version. This is a feminine. It says the feminine perfume, and there's also the masculine perfume. But y'all, when I tell you the feminine one kind of has a unisex vibe to it, it's not a pretty sweet, like frou-frou la-la type of fragrance. It's very aromatic. It's very spicy. It's very fruity, but not in a super sweet way. It's fresh and clean, but still smells like a unisex fragrance, if that makes any sense. You just have to know the Clive Christian DNA. This just smells like money. Okay, period. It smells rich. That's the scent. It opens up with bergamot. There's lemon. There's rosemary. There's tangerine, pineapple, blueberry. There's lily of the valley, osmanthus, rose, freesia, jasmine. Lots and lots of notes in Clive Christian fragrances. Y'all will be here till tomorrow if I was to read all of them to you. But just know that this fragrance right here is aromatic. It's spicy. It's fruity. It's not for everybody, but I feel like it is. Like, it's easy, but it's really not that easy. It's easy, but it's complex at the same time. I can't explain it. You could also save 20% on soavantgarde.com using my discount code, TheGreat20, and get this beautiful, rich smelling fragrance. Clive Christian, 1872. Next on the list by Burberry, we have Her. And look at this dent right here. Y'all know, don't look at my nails, okay? Just look at the dent. Y'all know I'm almost done with this fragrance. I love this. Now, I will say that when I got the elixir, I kind of put her to the back a little bit because the elixir was taking over my life. But now that it's spring and summer, I'm definitely reaching for my Her again. This is the original EDP, and I love this fragrance. If you love a sweet, creamy strawberry scent, you will love this. I mean, this is comforting. I wear this to bed. I wear this in the house. I wear this running errands. This right here is a feminine, pretty girl. Easy to love, easy to wear. Just beautiful, feminine spring and summer fragrance. Not a lot to it. It smells like strawberries and it smells youthful and fun and happy. But I love it. So it opens up with strawberry. There's raspberry, blackberry, sour cherry, and black currant. Very, very fruity. There's orange, lemon, violet, jasmine, musk, vanilla, cashmere, amber, and patchouli. A lot of notes, but I'm telling y'all, what it smells like is a sweet, fruity, strawberry dessert or drink, because I feel like the elixir is more gourmand. It smells like a strawberry cake, like pound cake type of situation, and this smells a little bit more light and airy. But y'all, I'm obsessed. Okay, like I'm not wearing it to brunch and anything like that, but running errands on a day-to-day, which I do more than go to brunch and things like that, I'm reaching for this right here. So Burberry Her, the original EDP. Next up by Jo Malone, we have Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I tell you guys all the time, if you're no stranger here, this is a ride or die, okay? This fragrance has my whole entire heart. I will always have a bottle of Wood Sage and Sea Salt in my collection. Now, I never buy the big bottles of the Jo Malone fragrances. I love these little cute bottles. And when they're done, I just get another one. It's probably bad. I should probably buy the big one because I'm getting a better deal, but I just love the small bottles. I love holding them in my hand. It's easier for me to spray. It is what it is, but I love this fragrance. Okay, very clean, kind of musky. It's you just smell good. Like, you just smell really good. It's a unisex scent, but it doesn't smell like masculine to me, and it doesn't necessarily smell that feminine. It just smells good. It just smells like a beautiful fragrance. I get compliments on this fragrance almost every time I wear it. It doesn't matter. Even when I think people can't smell me or they can't smell me any longer, someone's like, oh, you smell so good. And it's this, like Wood Sage and Sea Salt. Like, she creeps up on you. Amberette seeds, sea salt, and sage. That's it. It is what it is. It's so beautiful, y'all. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. I love it, and I will always have it. Is it lasting for hours and hours? No. Is it beast mode? Is it announcing my presence? No. When I'm wearing a wrinkled t-shirt and some busted sweatpants to the post office, I don't really want my presence to be announced. I just want to be clean. And when I get there, you can smell me. But I don't want you to look around like, ooh, who's coming? And then you see me coming, strolling in there with my baseball hat and a wrinkled t-shirt looking busted. No. So there's times I don't want my presence announced. All right. There's a time and a place. But this right here, she suits the bill all day, every day, spring, summer. Easy reach. Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. Next up by Marc Jacobs, we have Perfect. Y'all, this came out and I wasn't paying it not a lick of mine. I didn't even want to smell it. It was what it was. I'm like, it's a Marc Jacobs fragrance and I'm good. Like, honestly, that was my attitude. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. And then I was in Macy's and I smelled Perfect Intense and I just like literally did a backflip, fell, was like going through convulsion. Like listen, I love Perfect Intense. Okay, y'all know that. I'm on my second bottle and I'm obsessed with it. So when I got to my second bottle, I was like, you know what? Let me go on ahead and try the Perfect, because it doesn't make sense that I'm so obsessed with the Intense, but I've never tried the original. So I decided to try the original. I tried it and y'all, it's so pretty. I was like, you know what? Give me that. Like, it smells so good. It's like a fresh, clean, sweet, floral. It kind of smells like it has almonds in it. Is there almond? Yes, there's almond milk. But obviously not as potent and as strong as the Intense version, because the Intense smells like a popcorny almond type, like sesame seed type of vibe. This doesn't smell like that. This is very feminine. I mean, look at the bottle. You know, I don't want to stereotype, but I mean, look at the bottle. Like, she's feminine. Very feminine. Very frou-frou la-la. Easy fragrance to love. Easy fragrance to wear. I mean, it's not groundbreaking. It's not unique, but I just love it. And when I'm wearing it, on those days when I'm just wearing a sundress and some sandals and, you know, not really doing too much, I'm wearing sunglasses and I'm going about my business and I'm smelling like this, because it just smells easy. When the breeze blows, I smell it. People smell it. Like, this is incredible. Like I said, not super unique, but I love it anyway. Okay. All my fragrances don't have to be unique and groundbreaking. This is beautiful. Perfect by Marc Jacobs. Next up, we have Delina La Rose. So let me tell y'all this story real quick, because I have a lot of new subbies since the last time I told this story. So when this fragrance first came out, I purchased it with my own coins from Nordstrom. And then I was like, do I really need this? Like, mind you, I didn't wear it, but I was in the house smelling it. And I was like, it smells too much like Delina. I don't need it. And then I returned it. So cut to maybe like a couple of months later, or was it? Not a couple, maybe, I'm not sure how much later it was. But then So Avant-Garde started to carry Delina La Rose. So I'm in the mall, minding my business. Somebody passes me, a woman passes me, and she smelled so good. And I was like, excuse me, what are you wearing? And she was like, oh, Delina, but not the regular one, the one in the clear bottle, the one that just came out. And I was like, Delina La Rose? She was like, yeah, that one. And I was like, okay, thanks, girl. Yeah, So Avant-Garde fragrance group, I'm gonna need y'all to send me that Delina La Rose. Yeah, thank you. And then they sent it to me. Y'all, this fragrance is so beautiful, okay? So I'm telling you, as a person who was giving the compliment, because a lot of times when we talk about complimented fragrances, we're talking about us getting the compliment. But you have to realize that you may smell somebody with a fragrance and you're like, wow, that's the fragrance that I didn't like, or that I returned, or that I would never think that was that. You know what I mean? And then you're giving the compliment. So that makes me want the fragrance even more, okay? Because I know what it did to my senses when I smelled it. So they're carrying it on soavantgarde.com, so you can save 20% using my discount code, TheGreat20. Now, it does smell like Delina, okay? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But it's a more watery, sweet, fresh take on Delina. And the rhubarb note isn't as sharp and as tart and as noticeable in this fragrance. I think this fragrance has lychee in it. Yeah, I'm sure it has lychee. Y'all, this fragrance is beautiful, okay? So it opens up with lychee, pear, bergamot, peony. Actually, there's no rhubarb. That's why you're not going to get that sharp type of, rhubarb that y'all be saying y'all don't like. So lychee, pear, bergamot, peony, Turkish rose, watery notes, and it definitely has that vibe, like that watery vibe. It's not dense, it's not thick, it's not sharp or anything like that. It's very free flowing type of scent, you know what I mean, on a hot day, hot spring day, hot summer day, or a day when you're going to be outside. There's floral notes, white musk, woody notes, and Haitian vetiver. Y'all, it's a beautiful scent. If you don't like Delina, I feel like you'll love this. Delina, the exclusive, perfect for the fall and winter. It has oud in it. I personally don't wear that one in the spring, summer. Maybe I should try to wear it like on a summer night. I don't know. I'm not sure. But Delina is perfect for spring, summer, whenever. But this one right here in particular is perfect for hot days. Like if you're going to be outside, you're going to be sitting outside on a patio, on a rooftop, in a garden, whatever. This fragrance is perfect. Or if you're someone that doesn't like that tart rhubarb scent in Delina, the original, you will love this, okay? It lasts long on the skin. It's not super beast mode. But you can spray heavy and get it to, last longer and project more. It's just a beautiful scent, okay? Super feminine. It's Delina. Like, it's one of the Delinas. So you already know it's feminine, it's pretty girl, it's frou frou la la, and I love it. Delina La Rosée by Perfume Maryanne. Next up by Lancôme, we have Idol. And y'all can see my little dent. It's not that little. This is a good dent. This is a good sized dent, I would say. This fragrance is so juicy. It's so juicy, y'all. The pear in this fragrance, it's like I can just imagine me biting a pear and the juice just dripping down the side of it. Like, it is so juicy in the opening of this fragrance. Very sweet, very juicy, very refreshing. Then when you get to the dry down, it's a vanilla and rose dry down. And it is gorgeous. It is beautiful. I love this fragrance. It's a designer fragrance that I will always have in my collection. I ride for this one just as much as I ride for Valentino, Donna Buena, Roma Child. This fragrance is beautiful. It's a perfect running around every day, day to day, easy reach. It's creamy in the dry. Let me tell y'all, don't sleep on Idol, okay? This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. I love this fragrance. It's so gorgeous. I don't see how somebody cannot love this. It opens up with bergamot. There's juicy pear, pink pepper, rose, jasmine, white musk, vanilla, patchouli, and cedarwood. It dries down super creamy, that vanilla and that rose, the juicy pear in the opening that's just so mouth watering. Like, this fragrance is beautiful. It's brunch approved. It's lunch approved. Shopping, running errands, doing whatever. You can wear this anytime. Okay, I love this. Lancôme's Idol. Okay, guys, so this is the last fragrance on the list for today, and this is by MFK, and it's Gentle Fluidity Gold. Y'all, masterpiece. Okay, like, masterpiece. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Like, masterpiece. I'm just waiting until the next Neiman Marcus sale to get it at 15% off. And I'm trying to nurse this so much, but it's so hard for me, y'all, because I want to wear this all the time. As you can see, I wear this all the time. This fragrance is beautiful. One of my most complimented fragrances. It's like one of those fragrances that just like catches you off guard. You could be wearing this fragrance and then like 10 hours later, you're going to smell it on yourself, or you're going to smell your clothes. You're going to be like, damn, I'm still smelling Gentle Fluidity Gold. Like, I'm not expecting it to be here. But she does not go anywhere. She wants to be with you the whole entire time. This fragrance is so beautiful. Now, there's gold and there's silver. The silver is not for me. The silver is very masculine. I'm just gonna say that is masculine on me and to me. It may not be to some people, but for me, that fragrance is very masculine, and they share the exact same notes. But this one right here is feminine. You don't have to worry about it being unisex or anything. To me, it's not unisex. To me, this is a beautiful feminine scent. It kind of smells like a fresher, lighter, airier version of Deluxe by Tiziana Terenzi. Deluxe is super dense and super sweet and super heavy. This is nothing like that, but just imagine them being like distant cousins. So if you love the scent of Deluxe, you will love this as well, because like I said, it's more light and more airy and more fluid than Deluxe, of course. So this opens up with juniper berry, there's nutmeg, coriander, musk, ambery woods, and vanilla. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vanilla scent, y'all. This fragrance is everything. I love it. I mean, as y'all can see from the dents, I gotta get another bottle, but I'm waiting for a sale because it's very, very expensive. Okay, Gentle Fluidity Gold by MFK. All right, guys, we've come to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know, what are some of your easy reach fragrances? We already know we have like date night fragrances, knock them dead, leave them for dead, choke them out, leave them in a chokehold, put them in a sleeper hole type fragrances. But let's talk about fragrances that are just easy to wear, easy to reach, easy to love. You know what I mean? Like everyday, day to day, in your everyday life type of fragrance. Let's talk about it like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great, signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.